नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों, आज ऑलिवबोर्ड पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का लाइव मॉक चल रहा है, जो कि आज और कल तक चलेगा, मतलब कल शाम 7 बजे तक चलेगा। तो दोस्तों, आप इस मॉक को ज़रूर अटेम्प्ट कीजिए और अपने मार्क्स अब कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना। और दोस्तों, टेलीग्राम को ज्वाइन कर लेना, वहाँ पे कुछ आप डिस्कस कर सकते हो अपने मतलब आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स वगैरह आ रही हो प्रिपरेशन के दौरान, तो आप वहाँ पे डिस्कस करते हो। पर्टिकुलरली एक डिस्कशन ग्रुप है। तो जल्दी से इस मॉक को हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं इसका लेवल कैसा रहता है और मेरे इसमें कितने मार्क्स आते हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहले रीजनिंग आएगा इसमें, बाद में क्वांट, बाद में इंग्लिश। ठीक है। 8 books ABCD EFG stack one over the other. G and F are placed adjacent to each other. G is placed fourth from the top of the stack. G and F are adjacent to each other. G and F are adjacent to each other. Two books are placed between F and C. Comes from C, C, C. 3 3 6 7 8, which is not placed at the bottom of the stack. ये कंडीशन गलत हो गई. A is placed adjacent to B but not adjacent to G. ठीक है. Number of books placed between A and H are even. A and H are even. Are even. H is not placed at the bottom of the stack. B is placed above D but not immediately above D. B is placed above D but not immediately. B is placed below E. B is placed above D but not immediately. B is placed above D. G is placed fourth from A. G and F are adjacent. Two books are placed between F and C. Which in a place A is placed adjacent to C but not G. G. Number of books placed between A and H is even. Is even. H is not placed at the bottom of the stack. B placed above D. Place above D. Directly above D. ये गलत हो गया. Which book is placed second from the top of the stack? H. Which book is fifth from the top of the stack? 3 4 5 B. Only 2. How many books are placed between B and A? 1. 6 people were seated on a rectangular table inward. That exactly 2 persons were seated at each edge and no other seated at one corner. He was seated second to the left of T. He was immediate neighbor of T. He was immediate neighbor of T. S was seated immediate left of U. S was seated immediate left of U, and both were seated at the same edge. R was seated second to the right of U. U, S are seated second to the right of U. P. Who seated immediate right of R, T. T. In shops, PQR, STU, 2 and 15, January, February, March, April, May. January, February, March, April, May, 15, 215, 215, 215, 215, 215. January 31, 28, 30, 30. V is inaugurated immediately before Q and immediately after T. U and W in April. U and W are inaugurated in April. And W are in April. 4 shops between T and P. T and P. 1 shop inaugurated between T and Y. X is inaugurated immediately after U. S is inaugurated after R. S after R. Okay. P, V, Q, Q, P, V, Q, Q, P, V, Q, 20. S. Okay. S inaugurated on 15 May. How much shop inaugurated between T and S? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which box immediately inaugurated? Which box inaugurated? Hib. QY. T inaugurated immediately after Y. X immediately before Q. 4 inaugurated between Q and U. 3, 4. Only 3. Zone officer 3 ही क्वेश्चन है. There is new normal. There is new normal. The weather is normal. The weather is normal. The room is there. The room is there. 39105, 39105, 7063, 7063, 3698, 3698. Room new there. 1 5 5 1 5. New only 2. What is the code of is there? 339. If the code of A is 1, what is the code of new room? 558. 8% PQRSTU sitting in linear row facing north. 2 3 4 5 7 8. P was seated second from the end. P was seated second from the end. 3% seated between P and U. He seated second to the right of U. 2 persons seated between Q and T. The number of persons were seated to the left of W is same as seated to the right of Q. In. Yes, seated second to the left of R. Yes, seated second to the left of R. R who was not seated adjacent to T. Okay, what is the position of V with respect to W? To the right. The number of persons seated between R and U was same as TV, PW, SQ, PW, Q, PQ, UW, PQ. How many persons seated between R and T? 3, 4. 4 of the following. There are in certain group which of the following does not belong to TV, PS, PW, TV, PS, VW, EU, UQ, RW, UQ, RW. False. 3 seated between R and V. 3 was seated immediate right of R. He was seated second to the right of W. 1 and 3. False ना, only 2, only 2. तो बाद में करेंगे CJ, CI, YW, FHJ. Only one true है. एक में H, AC, I, YW, FH. Only one. RE, RGB, MNC, E. True. False, 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 false. BD, BMNCD. Only 2. YJ, YG, OJ. True. QJ, QSC, VG, OJ. Both. North, south, east, west. A is 2 cm east of B. A is 2 cm east of B. B which is 3 north of C. D is 5 east of C. E is 4 north of D. G is 4 south of F. 4 south of F. F which is 6 east of E. H is 2 west of G. What is the distance between D and H4? इसको बाद में करेंगे. 6 म्यूजिशियन भी बाद में. Seven officers of the Indian Navy posted in different series. Their designation are different and decreasing order of their designation is RA, CO, Captain, Commander, Lieutenant Commander, Lieutenant. Their cities are Karwar, Kochi, Okha, Vasu, Pradeep. The one posted in Panji or Pradeep is not ranked officer. Panji, Pradeep. Only one officer is ranked between one who is posted in Kochi and Karwar. Kochi, Karwar. The one who posted in Vasco rank immediately above Mumbai. Vasco immediately above Mumbai. The one who posted in Kochi is commander. Only two officer rank between Pradeep and Karwar. Yeah, Pradeep and Karwar. The one posted must be immediately above Mumbai, which is Andor. Kochi, ARWA, Pradeep. कुछ तो मैं गलत तो लिख रहा हूँ यार. RA Commodore COMMODORE Captain Commander Lieutenant Commander Lieutenant Sub-Lieutenant. Only one officer is in posting Panji or Pradeep is not lying. Kochi is Commodore. ठीक है Kochi. Only one officer rank between the ones posted in Kochi and Karwar. Okay. Oh my Panji. Posted in Karwar. Commander. One rank below Lieutenant is Pradeep. The vowels of the names E, A, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The vowels, the letters say added to the first letter in each word from left, then how many meaningful? X, North, COAT, 1. The letters of each word is arranged in reverse order. Then add the letter N as the first letter from each word from left. Words have two consonants. वो एक no. Arrange the letters of each word in English alphabetical order from left to right within the word. How many words will remain unchanged? None. If vowels of the word have only vowel, if vowels of the words having only one vowel, words with more than one vowel will remain unchanged. If any is replaced by next letter according to the English alphabet, words will have repetitive consonant. political engagement E LAT late to TALE tail TALE रीजनिंग में यार रीजनिंग में कम अटेम्प्ट हुए, सिर्फ 26 ही अटेम्प्ट हुए। क्वांट को पूरा अटेम्प्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे। 83 89 97 101 103 109 6 2 8 +2 4 55 82 101 120 145 170 25 20 19 19 20 20 minus 3 17 19 120 268 270 273 278 287 96 9 9 5 3 2 3 5 7 9 5 7 87 35 70 2 20 1050 0 2 220 281 282 278 287 272 296 +1 -4 +9 16 below given table should to rural and urban Assam, Bihar, Sikkim, Kerala, Tripura total 320 420 rural 250 420 150 420 150 240 300 urban 150 180 170 70 20 rural population of Bihar and Kerala that is more than urban population of Kerala 20 80 find the ratio of urban of Assam to Tripura 5 4 rural population Sikkim and Tripura 450 is what percentage more or less than total population of Assam? 418 12.5 urban population of Assam, Sikkim, Kerala together. Kerala together 3 आणि 440. In Bihar, rural population decreased by 10%. And urban population increased by 20%. 28. If average urban population of Sikkim, Manipur together 180, 360. And total population is 325. What's this? X plus 65 नमस्ते 63 630 728 650 42 65 12 5 5 557 18 माइनस 16 12 ठीक है 12 3 4 64 74 84 82 35 5 17 400 350 माइनस 70 माइनस 20 12 4 80 84 128 936 396 माइनस 12 4 416 4 14 9 गेले 95 3x plus 90 168 78 26 125 माइनस 26 15 9 9 9 3x plus 132 plus 5x minus 56 not 188 2x 94 root x plus 121 plus 5 28 140 19 361 72 plus x root plus 34 30 31 6 22 9 15 889 5 7 4 36 12 by 25 into x 120 10 50 milk water 550 30 24 liter of mixture is replaced with 20 liter of another mixture having milk and water. And water 24 liter of mixture is replaced with this. Find the ratio of milk and water in the final mixture. Sum of two numbers is 600 and ratio 15 40 24 224. Sum of two numbers in x is equal to 600 40 x is equal to 40 is now 896. Ratio of the present age of Shivani Kanika Preeti. Shivani Kanika Preeti is 469. After 3 years, average of their ages will be 22 years. Nice. X plus 9 6 57. 6 years ago, the sum of ages of Preeti and Shivani. 13 39 27. The boat started at the same time for both places toward opposite direction. Same 28. After how much time they will meet each other if their speeds are in still water is 17 15. That is 40 attention. 28. 33. The area of rectangle equal to area of circle whose radius is 735 of rectangle है ना. This the breadth of rectangle is 55. Find the perimeter of rectangle. 70 length. If a two-digit number are interchanged, then new number obtained is 9 less than original number. The sum of digit of the number is 5. Any number are interchanged, then 9 less than original number. And the sum of digit is 5. Find the original number. 32. Ritu took loan of 80,000 on simple interest as many rate of interest. If she paid total amount of and the end of loan period of interest. Now, it or square depend start percent GV सत्तावन्न 80 into R. Class 5 has 110 students and class 4 has 5 students and the average number of total number of students in 5 and 4 means 30 by A 65. The tank can be filled by two pipes A, B. This path. Pipes are open alternately. Start with A. Start with A. Two over. Train X on and Kanpur stops for an hour due to technical error in an atom was sold at P% profit. When the atom is sold for 40 more, the profit percent becomes plus 5%. What will be the profit percent when it atom is sold at 1200? 50%. Shivam Ram started a firm with investment of 24 when the fourth month of the business ends. From the start of the business, Rakesh joined. Rakesh with 15 choice. When the 8th month of the ends, Ram leave the business. Rakesh invest 3000 more. At the end of 10 month, Ram rejoined the business with the same investment. The profit is a take. Start. और करता है इस 29,400 29,400 this is about, hmm, इसमें यार थोड़े और हो सकते थे क्वांट में अटेम्प्ट। ठीक है, अब इंग्लिश को करते हैं स्टार्ट। इसको बाद में करेंगे। An anecdote could be cited as a means of setting the tone of area of concern. The men were dressed in camouflage and carried automatic weapons. The men were dressed, एक मिनट दोस्तों, the men were dressed in camouflage and carried automatic weapons. Yeah, EWCD dressed in the small child ran quickly towards his mother in the park. The small child ran quickly towards his mother in the park. The child ran. The chef added a pinch of sour flavor to the dish to enhance its taste. Scientists use that one that is grammatically incorrect. Scientists should be as free of political involvement as possible. Serious attempts to regulate the trade in wildlife and plant began in 1973. India is among the largest manufacturers of generic drugs and vaccine in the world. The WMO says the physical science of climate change and impacts on our planet have gathered place in the past 5 years. Scientists should be as free of political involvement possible. The Pearl Tower in Shanghai is one of the most memorable sights in China. Everything you have ever wanted in your life is now right in front of you. She smiled so hard on her own joke that her front tooth popped out. Her mother told her to calm down, but she could not relax even for a bit. I think सारे सही होंगे. US economic output increased at the fastest pace on a record last quarter as businesses began to reopen as customers returned to stores. For a creation of knowledge, one should be able to think and express themselves freely, and one also needs to have a space for requirement which is fundamental decent. CAB express themselves space for dissent which is fundamental requirement for democratic. It is related complications and mortality are much adverse in adult. Risk benefit comparison has so far favored vaccination even with the vaccine with some known serious are much higher in adults risk units, so as far toward vaccination. It is hard to break existing pattern and recognize the need to bring change. Building a rapport, establishing robust communication lines and understanding, and the tiny reptile known as hope has such a rare condition that the condition has not been named in veterinary medicine. Our blank has a pervasive influence on us. Our lie have a our beliefs have a no one can possibly know what is about to happen. People with increased cognitive reserve may have better cognition later in life. A pulsar is a neutron star whose compact core is left behind when a massive star runs out of fuel. Emperor penguins could march to extinction if nations fail to halt climate change. Online learning can keep Indians afloat but can't rescue India's education system. I'm here today. I love you. Hearing, she says that's the secret, and meaning it. Play school. Plainly mutual. Next. You This matter of both practical and practical use in many positions. In people, they can special significance. The London suburb that her parents which of the following fact about Benjamin is incorrect? She is skilled at communication with children. Her parents didn't love her. She began her children's TV career as a presenter to preschool. She is adept at communication dinners. What had helped Benjamin in being effective with the children? She made them understand that she loved them. She recited them stories. She told me stories about her family and shared ideas about life, children, food, everything. Which of the following awards prizes will Benjamin receive as per the passage? Lifetime Achievement Prize, Freedom of City of London. Mm, Benjamin will receive Lifetime Achievement Prize at Women Special Lifetime Achievement BAFTA. For how long Benjamin has been married? Mm, with her husband of 40 years who occasionally sleeps. In turn, 70 this year, but her parents. It was in this London suburb that her parents, whom she calls, settled after thriving. How long been married? Which of the following are Benjamin's play school babies as per the passage? Children without parents, school age kids, unhappy adults, most of them ministers in parliament. Hmm. Expect they are never realistic. Why do Benjamin's parents still come up regularly in conversation? Because she turns 70, because her upbringing is very central to who she is. Childhood lasts a lifetime. Give me so much love. Going to. But her parents did come up regularly because her. So the following word express the opposite meaning of the word mutual. Reciprocal, relative, collaborative, joint, exclusive. Which of the following phrases best expresses the opposite meaning of sobbing? Hidden in a quiet corner afterwards, consoling and embracing a stranger who may be sobbing, who may be weeping, falling, blubbering, shedding tears. Which of the following can replace the word unexpectedly? It's a skill that can make encounters unexpectedly emotions. Unaware. That can make encounters unaware emotions emotional. Total sudden. Which of the following word does not express the meaning of the word practical? Precipitated, realistic, viable, workable, feasible. The road to Glasgow is still far from smooth. The road to Glasgow is still far from smooth. However, having already been delayed by a year due to COVID-19, so concerned was the Climate Action Network, a global network of civil society organized working together to fight the climate emergency that they recently called for COP26 to be postponed. The Glasgow Climate Conference is rapidly approaching and hopes remain high for substantial new climate commitments sufficient to keep the global average climate warming 12 degrees Celsius or within reach. UN cited vaccine inequity, unaffordable accommodation, travel challenges, and new surges in the COVID-19 pandemic as their reasons for postponement. Now, pandemic-related travel restrictions and associated costs are threatening to prevent poorest nations from being able to fully participate. Hmm, C. Starting C होगा. The Glasgow Climate Conference rapidly approaching and hopes remain high for substantial new climate commitments sufficient to keep global average climate. So concerned was the organized working together to fight climate emergency that they recently called COP26 to be postponed. So to Glasgow is still far from smooth, however having already been delayed. The unaffordable accommodation, travel challenges and new surges in the COVID-19. they recently called to concern. यार इसमें मतलब स्कोर कम आया है। रीजनिंग में 26 अटेम्प्ट किए थे, इसमें अटेम्प्ट ही बहुत कम हुए थे रीजनिंग में, और उसमें एक गलत हो गया। यहाँ पे 24.75 स्कोर बना। क्वांट में पूरे सही है 30 के 30, और इंग्लिश में भी 6 गलत हो गए, तो यहाँ पे 18.50 स्कोर बना, और ओवरऑल 73.25 स्कोर बना। और इसके बाद इसकी लेवल की अगर की जाए तो इंग्लिश तो ठीक था, मतलब लेवल वाइज लगा मुझे। क्वांट में कुछ अरिथमेटिक के क्वेश्चंस थोड़े से लेंदी थे, बाकी का बिल्कुल मतलब इजी था। और रीजनिंग में भी थोड़ा मतलब मॉडरेट कहूँगा मैं, इजी टू मॉडरेट पेपर। बाकी पेपर ठीक था, और इसमें मार्क्स लाए जा सकते थे, लेकिन ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। तो दोस्तों, आपके इसमें कितने मार्क्स आए आप सेक्शन वाइज मुझे कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।